Everyone, welcome to NiaZamar Redefining Beauty. I want to do a review today of Rainbow Kisses Cosmetics. Their lipsticks are amazing. I'll actually do a few swatches of their lipsticks for you today so you can kind of see. So this one is called Tempting Kiss, which is a beautiful purple. I love it because all the lipsticks go on so smooth and have lots of moisture, which is definitely a plus. This is called Friendly Kiss. And Mystery Kiss is like a nice corally orange red, which I'm a big fan of. Y'all know I love like bright colors, everything bold. I'm about that life. Like, give it to me, you know? And what I love is like while they have colors like this that are your standard like spring summer colors, I love that like they also carry the colors you don't often see, like Bold Kiss, which is a beautiful blue like this. Like, and then it only gets better because again, colors you never see, right? This beautiful green tone, like, so that's one of my like favorite things about this line is like, where else are you gonna really find colors like this? I know that like bold colors are now in trend, but something that I find that's hard with bold colors is like, one, having them be around all season and not just casually sometimes depending on the line. And then another is I just love the fact that these lipsticks are like, I love the fact that these lipsticks carry so much moisture, you know what I mean? On smooth, but also feel like they're moisturizing your lip at the same time. Like while you always want to like have a base and like, you know, moisturize your lip beforehand, I love the fact that like you don't have to, and it gives your lips that moisture. Because I know personally I have a blue lipstick that I use, that I used to use before this, and what I found with it, it would dry out my lips like over time. And then like the thing with bold colors, like if your lips look kind of flaky or don't look on point, like the color doesn't look on point, let's just be honest. So that's one of the things I love about it. And I think for me, one of the biggest things about this line that I really love is the idea behind it. I've had the pleasure of working with Miss Kisses a bit and doing some like vendor stuff and like being one of her makeup artists. And the reason why I decided I wanted to do that is because I love the idea of a line that's all about being unapologetic, being bold. And for me, you know that my goal is always to be empowering self-love. And I think that makeup and beauty is a way of doing that, and that instead of looking at it something that's like vain or shallow, I think that there's a lot of empowerment that comes from being able to choose how you're going to express yourself and choose lipstick as an art form. And I love the idea of like lipsticks that are so bold in color and rich and creamy that they actually do that. Like these lipsticks actually look like your paint palette, you know? It's its own paint palette in terms of like what you're able to do and how you're able to mix and blend colors together. So I decided that like the best way to show you these lipsticks was to actually try them on for you, and show you the difference in like the different colors. So I'm going to do a full lip of something, and then I'll take that off and show you an ombre lip. I'm just feeling this right now, so I'm gonna show you this right here. Tempting Kiss right here, and this is Tempting Kiss with no base. This is just the color on its own, and y'all see how smooth that went on. Love it, love it. So right now my look is pulling on greens and burgundies, so I decided let's do green and burgundy together. So y'all know I love my ombre. When I do my ombre, I usually start in the middle with whatever lighter color I'm using. So what I love about this is even without a brush, doing this ombre look is real simple and like real easy. And it's only simple and easy because like the lipsticks are so creamy in terms of how they go on. They blend so well together. Like, that's so effortless, you know? It can only be achieved with something that's like this creamy and smooth and has all the moisture that it has. Or else doing an ombre would have taken a lot more work and I would have had to like use a brush and like gone through more steps in that. But that's what I love. The wearability is great. I mean, they stay on really long. And that's amazing. Like, I've worn these lipsticks and like had food to eat and like still had my lipstick on, you know? And of course we all want that. Like, who doesn't want that? So I feel like in terms of color payoff, long lasting, moisture, easy to use, amazing options in terms of like what kind of colors you can use. I feel like I love R.K.C Cosmetics because of that, but then more than anything, I just love the fact that the whole brand and line is about being bold and being yourself and standing out. And I feel like that for me is what I stand for. So it only makes sense to me. It only makes sense to connect and to like work together. It only makes sense for me to love a lipstick that is about more than just like being on your lips, but really about helping to empower your own process of self-love. Yeah, so be sure to check out more reviews from me. Website is www.NiaZamar.com, NiaZamar. Look up for more reviews. I'm so totally excited to be able to be connecting with and working with R.K.C Cosmetics. I think it's a great line. I love the product and I love what they believe in, what they stand for. So I hope you enjoyed this review. I would like to bring more to you, so look out for that. Ta-ta. Take care, loves.